Hello friends, Coach Bob with you, and today we are going to be talking about pain, man. The pain you get when you're riding on those long tours. There is something that I've experienced quite a bit of, and that is that leg pain, that lower leg pain, and that old nerve that runs along kind of the old buttocks area. Yes, we know it as the sciatic nerve. The sciatic nerve is the longest and widest single nerve in the human body. It supplies feeling basically to your feet and to your lower leg. And anyone who has ever sat on a wallet for an extended period of time understands that pain that as we ride a motorcycle or sit in a chair, that pain can be quite severe. I had a friend of mine who is an executive that does a lot of traveling, and he basically this topic came up, and I was telling him as I ride, I try to pull my wallet out of my pocket and put it into a compartment on the Spyder, but sometimes I forget to do it, and then if I try to grab it out of my pocket and put it in the compartment, often it won't fit in the compartment. And he asked me what kind of wallet I was carrying. So I told him I'm carrying just the standard wallet, a bifold. Let me show it to you. So this is my standard bifold wallet. I think it's like most people's bifold wallet. I don't carry a ton of money in there. I don't carry an exorbitant number of credit cards in here. It's just pretty thick though, as you can see. Part of it is the wallet, part of it is the cards, part of it is the leather. It's just the way it is. And when you put it in your pocket and you sit on it, it puts pressure on that nerve, and it can be very, very uncomfortable. Now, this friend of mine, like I told you, he's an executive. He really doesn't have a budget, but he suggested that I get a different wallet. And I told him, I'm willing to try. What can it hurt? What he recommended was a wallet from a company called Ridge, R-I-D-G-E. And the Ridge wallet has a very, very good reputation. So it's smaller, and I haven't even looked at it yet. Of course, I saw it online. I did all my research. I ordered the one I wanted, and it came in today. He told me that what you can do, you can carry it in your hip pocket, you can carry it in your front pocket, you can also carry it in small compartments because it occupies a lot less geography and it is top quality. Now I'm going to tell you they're not cheap. I paid a little over $100 for this thing. We'll see. Is it money thrown away or money well spent? Let's find out. Let's open this thing up, see what it looks like. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Little packing slip. Carry less, live more. The Ridge wallet designed to streamline how you carry and organize your cards and cash. Now, I got the one that has the money clip or the money strap. I went ahead and had both of them sent. It's a modular design, has the RFID blocking, so if people are trying to get your card information with like a electronic scanner, this should block it. So let's see what this little thing looks like. All right, so you can see the box looks pretty nice. Everything looks very cool. Let's see if I can get this thing open. All right, so the box we've got open. Welcome. Oh, they send you a nice little Ridge wallet decal. And welcome to Ridge. Let's see what this says. Getting started. It says here, instructions are complicated and we don't do complicated. Just empty your wallet, keep what you need, toss the rest, push out the cards using the cutout. I think we can do that. It says that this wallet is guaranteed for life. So here's the wallet. You can see it really doesn't occupy a whole lot of geography. It basically is the size of a card. And they put in here a Ridge card here. And it can slide right back in there. And you press out here, and you pull your card out there. Now, this has the strap already on here. I also purchased the money clip. They give you a tool to put these things on here. Here's the tool to assemble and disassemble your wallet to use the money clip or the strap option. And this is additional screws just in case you're old like me and you can't see. Looks pretty nice. This is the aluminum with the topographical map. They had a name for it. But anyway, I thought it looked pretty nice. And I thought with the black and the white, I have a difficult time. I often lose my wallet. I'll lay it down on a desk, and on that desktop it's brown, and so therefore I don't see it. This, I think I'll be able to see, whether it's on brown, gray, white, any color with the contrast of the black and the white. I think I'll be able to see this. Should be very helpful for me. I'm going to set this box to the side. This is pretty darn cool, I will say that. Step one, you have to be smarter than the wallet. All right, so we'll look at that here in just a moment. Let's see what this thing's going to look like. Now, obviously, for security purposes, I'm not going to be showing my credit cards over the internet, so let me do a little transfer off camera. All right, so I've decided that what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the money clip. I carry a money clip now, and so I carry a money clip and a wallet is how I've been doing this. So I'm used to carrying something about this size in my front pocket anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these screws out in order to do the money clip. So without further ado, so let's get that done and we'll see what this thing looks like. All right, so the first thing we have to do is we have to take these screws out of here. And remember when I told you, I don't see very well. So I'm going to just drop these things right here. They are very, very small. The tool that they provide is really nice. I mean, this thing, it is machined and it feels very high quality. Could I give you a better view? I could. It's basically this little screw goes in there and you just take that screw out. Not real complicated stuff, is it? And although I don't think I'll need the extra screws, I do have them just in case. The big question is, as small as they are, can I pick them up and get them started? They say there's 14 of them, and I believe it. I won't try to escape. Nothing like spending $100 on a piece of metal and taking it apart. Now, I could have gone with just the money clip option. Man, that one's tight. There we go. Telling you, without their little screwdriver, you would never get this thing apart. That is a fact. So now this should just come apart, they say. We will see. Oh, then it comes right apart. So then this just slides out. And this is the money clip, or the money strap that came on it. Just comes right off. And there is the money strap. So the way this works, this was the original one that had the money strap. I'm taking the money strap off. Then they have this the other strap that basically, it replaces that. And it is what provides the tension to hold the wallet together. So there are slots along this plastic piece or this machined metal piece that goes in the center. And you run this right in there. And that is what provides tension to the wallet. So this is the internal portion of the wallet. Very, very easy, very nice. I know it's probably hard to see black on black like this. Big thing is it's notched out. You would just want to try to get the elastic portion inside the notch. And it is in there. So there is that. You want the part that wraps around the outside to be on the back side where the notch is, because if not, you won't be able to get your cards out. You'll push it and that strap would be across there. But it's notched out, so it's very, very much self-explanatory. You take these pieces that you just took off in order to assemble all this. Now, the reason you had to take all of this off is I wanted the money clip. If you wanted the money strap, and if you order the money strap or the money clip, it'll be right for you. With me, I ordered both. Therefore, they put in what they felt needed to be put in. Then you simply reassemble the wallet with the money clip in there. So it's going to go over this piece, and there are two notches that are cut right here into this machined metal. These pieces right here go inside those notches. And that keeps the money clip from sliding. And the pressure of the screws hold it in. So let's see if I can't get these little screws started, and we will get this thing put back together. This is where if you use readers, you could probably use your readers to put on. Remember when you're putting any screws in, allow the tension of the screw to pull itself in. You don't push the screw in. The tension of the screw pulls itself in. You know, it's funny. I had a buddy of mine I offered to pick one of these up for him as well. And he was like, nah. He goes, that's too much, man. However, Dallas, if you're out there, brother, if you change your mind, I'll pick you one up. It'd be a nice gift for you. You'll see as you're putting this thing together, everything is notched and it just lines up. It really is way more simple than I anticipated it being. So that's how the money clip's going to look. Now all I have to do is put in the screws on both sides. No need in you watching me put in 12 screws. We'll get right back with you. Now, I can't speak for the rest of you gentlemen, but this is one of the things that I've carried for a long, long time. I carry a money clip and I've carried a wallet. And that's how I've done this my entire life. So the Ridge wallet, what it's going to do is basically get me a little thicker than a money clip, but a lot smaller than a wallet, which means it can go in my front pocket while providing me with a money clip. So what I've got to do now is snug these screws up. We will put this money clip. The money clip is installed. It was very, very easy, just like I showed you. There are notches. It drops in. The money clip just basically sits in those notches. You don't screw the money clip. There's not a screw that runs through the money clip. It sits in the notches. And the pressure between the metal face and the metal plates within this wallet hold that money clip in place. So for me, this should save me a lot of pain because I won't have to carry this in my back pocket. And if I decide to put this in the glove box of the Spyder, then basically it'll also occupy less space. And it's easier for me to see what I'm doing. So you got your money clip, bada bing, just like that, just like my regular old money clip. So right now, if you were to look at that, laterally, that occupies no more space than my money clip. Now, this thing holds up to 12 credit cards. I don't carry 12 credit cards, but I probably carry 10 cards. Permits, credit cards, debit card, Costco, Sam's card, that kind of stuff. So I have all of those pulled out in one stack. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cards, counting my insurance card and my driver's license. And go to the proper side. Just open it up. Press them in. Bada bing. Bada boom. That right there, my friends, I believe is going to be super duper sweet. Is it thick? Yeah, but my money clip's always a little thick. Not because I got a lot of money, but I always carry 1s and 5s. I always do that. I've always done that. It's just how I do. So I'm going to stick this in the old pocket. It is a little more bulky, obviously, than just the money clip. However, I'll know it's there and it's not in the way. And it doesn't feel, although it may look more cumbersome, right? It doesn't feel more cumbersome than just the money clip. Nice. Very pleased. In a month, I will give you a review on how I feel about this, whether I enjoy carrying it, whether it has done away with the fact that I shouldn't be sitting on that wallet anymore, and especially on those long tours or when I'm in this chair doing long hours of editing. So if you're also experiencing that pain in the long ride, in the long haul, whether it's in the car, on the Can-Am, on a Goldwing, on a motorcycle, in a chair, at a desk, this could possibly be the solution for you. The Ridge wallet, R-I-D-G-E. I will have a link to this exact model down below and what I paid for it. Well, there you have it. Another quick, easy tip to make your riding experience just a little better. So do me a favor, go out, buy the motorcycle of your dreams, eat right, take care of yourself, and remember, if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. Go get your Ridge wallet. You go seize the day, and we'll see you real soon.